This is my classroom again this year, but only for a little while, and then I get a bigger classroom. And this year I only teach 3rd grade. No more 4th grade for me. Okay, it is very small. I'm at a private school. There are 12 desks in here currently, but I only have 6 kids registered for this upcoming year. So I'm gonna ask the principal if I can take out 6 of these desks so we can have more room in here. This is where Sushi stays. His carpet's at home, and he's at home too because he doesn't stay here during the summer. He's at home. This is where I put all of the computers or the laptops, and they charge there and all of that. This is normally in the back of the classroom, but I just moved it up here because I had to move that desk over there to put that desk there. It's just a mess. It was not this bad when kids were in here, but it's a mess now because we were anticipating getting our bigger classrooms before school started, but there was some delays. So I'm still in the tiny classroom for now, but hopefully by October at the latest we'll be in our new classroom. So I got this itty bitty table for small group. It's actually flat on this side, so that would be where I would be, and I can fit at least 3 kids around me at most. So I got that. I got this bench for reading. All of these bags are filled with either school supplies, more bags over there, we'll get to more bags, or toys or things or books for the kids. And I picked up most of them from Black Friday deals, but a few bags came from Dirt Cheap. My husband likes to shop Dirt Cheap. I like to shop Black Friday deals. So we're house divided on our stores, sorry. So I got this because, let me take you slowly so I don't make you too dizzy. My TV up here, the sound coming out of it is not that great. It's kind of like distorted, so we may do with it this year, but I got the sound bar and we were waiting to hook it up until we moved it to the new classroom, but now I'm gonna have to hook it up because we're gonna be in here, so we need to hook it up. And then the lizard sits on a filing cabinet. The 2 middle drawers is like his bugs and worms that he eats are stored in there during the school year. Sorry. The left is, well, the top drawer is also his. It's his vitamins and things like that. And his outfits. He has outfits. The bottom drawer has like activity books and coloring books and all of that. The top drawer last year held the kids' pencil boxes. But I'm going to do something different this year, so I don't know what I'll put in that top drawer. And this bottom drawer held their graded papers last year. I don't know if I'm going to do that again or if I'm going to designate all of this to Sushi stuff because he's bigger, his food's bigger, like, yeah. So I don't know yet. Bulletin board. And then I got this huge bookshelf, and I love it. This is my assistant's desk, just an empty crate, and my teacher books are in this crate because they gave them back to us and I haven't put them up yet. Reading bench. This shelf is where they put their lunch boxes, and underneath are books for their book sacks. This is where I put their daily work on this side. And last year their jobs were on this side, and then I just had like notes in the middle for 3rd grade and 4th grade. So I don't know how I'll work it this year, if I'll keep it like that or I don't know. And then we had a prayer request board, so they could put their prayer requests up there and they would be prayed for every day. I got this little rolly table so that it could be in the front of the classroom, so when they go up to do board work they can put their book down, because they were putting it on the other students' desk and the other students don't have room for their own books practically on these little tiny desks, much less an extra book. So I got that to go up there so they don't have to do that anymore. Moving right along, I have a trash can and another bookshelf. This held my highlighters, pencils, and this was different highlighters in this one. So I got this huge basket. Oh, I got all of this from Restore. All this stuff in here. And look at this plaque. When I saw it, I had to get it because of my channel. It says find joy in the journey, and I'm here to their journey, so I had to get that. That is my old printer. It copies, but it will not hook up to my computer. And I got a new computer thinking it was just because my old computer was old, but it won't hook up to that one either. So, and I got it secondhand, so it's probably messed up. This is a huge locker, and it keeps my cleaning supplies on this side and all of my tools at the top and a bunch of school games and pillows and supplies on that side. And it's a big mess, and I don't want to show it to you right now. This is my teacher bag, my old purse, my new purse, and this week anyway, it changes. My student teacher's chair. I want to get something to cover this up because it's peeling, but it's a really good chair other than that, so yeah. I got this. I'm hoping it fits inside of my teacher bag so that I can carry files home, and then it will collapse if I don't need to carry files home. So like, yeah, and it'll just live in there. I don't know. That's the goal. More stuff from Black Friday deals. Black Friday deals. Oh, look how cute this is. Hold on. It is a kids paint party kit. So it comes with 4 canvases and paint sets. So 4 kids can paint. But I'm gonna have a classroom store. So yeah, I'm gonna open it up and break it apart and put them in the store individually. I also got this Roblox book sack for $5 from Black Friday deals. Yeah, it's a $40 book sack on Amazon. And it's full of like toys that I also bought from Black Friday deals for the kids store. So great. I showed you that. I'm sorry. This thing's all over the place. My room is so tiny, so oh yeah, my fridge. And I am getting a microwave this year. This was my old prize chest because I didn't have a store, but this year they're gonna have classroom jobs, and they're gonna get paid like cash, like it's a work job, or they'll get fines if they're misbehaving or not doing their jobs properly, things like that. So at the end of the week they'll get a paycheck and they'll be able to shop in the store instead of having a prize chest. And I'm just hoping that that will work a little better. Yeah, just a bunch of mess. Toward the end of the school year, I just shoved a whole bunch of stuff in this filing cabinet. I don't know if I'm gonna keep this one because it's kind of falling apart. I got it for free, and yeah, so I don't know. This is a table, like a bar height table, and then my husband made this extra thing for me because I'm really tall. And so I needed a super tall standing desk, and I love it because I could just stand here and I can see all of the kids while I'm working, and I have my cord, so if my laptop or my tablet is plugged into the TV, I can like control what they're seeing up there, or if it's my tablet, I can write and do like math lessons. So instead of doing the board all the time, we'll do a lot of work on the TV. And they like that, and sometimes they get to come and do their work on the tablet, and they really like that too. So this is where my teacher books are supposed to be. This is some manipulatives that were for 4th grade, and I'm not teaching 4th grade anymore, so they're empty now. And I will put 3rd grade manipulatives in there. I do have 9 of those already filled for 3rd grade though, and I only have 6 kids. So unless I get like 10 or more, then I don't have to fill that yet. This is a pan full of my dishes. Oh, this is like a TV cabinet, like a low TV cabinet that all this stuff is sitting on. But I want to move it over there and make like a little reading nook, and it be like a table because it has like drawers under it that they can put like games and things in, and they can pull it out and work on it. Yeah, this is, well, a garden sign. This is my new printer, and I love it. It's a tank printer. Oh, that's for a future video. It's a tank printer, so it can print a lot, and I love it. The school does have a printer, and we can print as many black and whites as we want, but we're limited on color unless it's like majorly important, and I just like my stuff to be pretty, so I needed a printer so I could print color. Also, the school printer is upstairs and my new classroom is going to be downstairs, and if I need something last minute, like a kid forgets a book and I've got to copy their workbook or whatever, like I don't want to have to walk up a flight of stairs to go do that. I just want to turn around and do it in my classroom. So I like having it. It's not a necessity, but I like it. This is my poor sad dead garden. We grow sushi's greens here, and I didn't take them home for the summer. I just bought them greens, and I meant to like take them home and like freshen them up and get them ready for the school year, and I never did. But I'm just gonna buy already matured turnip greens for him and reset it. I bought another one like this so it'll have two full going across instead of this one, because this one just really didn't work. And hopefully we'll do a little better. They were doing good during the school year, but over the summer they died. This little thing, however, has survived. I have been in over the summer periodically and watered them a few times, but these just, they didn't survive. But that one did, and I'm surprised because normally I kill everything. This is my rolly cart, which has just a bunch of teacher supplies, and it was organized at the beginning of last school year, but as the year went on, it just kind of got into a big jumbled hot mess, and so I've got to fix that for this year. This is my chair, but my student teacher used it last year, and they used this tiny little desk, but I have me a new desk that's going to go right here, and I'm going to use this chair for when I sit and work. And then I don't really sit in this chair, but it belonged to my grandmother. Sorry, it's blurring out. And so I really love it, and I keep it, and it's cute, and yeah, sometimes I do sit in it, but most of the time I stand at this desk. So I think that is everything that, oh, my little calendar, that I have, yeah, in my classroom. And so like I said, first things first is getting these desks out that I'm not going to use, and then I can start moving furniture around. But I'm not going to record people hauling this out for me because I don't think they want to be recorded. So I'll be back after that is done. Just a quick update. I'm getting rid of all of the desks now. I'm going to get 2 tables that will sit for children each. I only have 6 students, so that will fit 8. I'm gonna lower the chalkboard and move the TV above the chalkboard. It'll still overlap a little bit, but the kids really couldn't see it over here. So, and we didn't use the top of the chalkboard because they couldn't reach it. And even though we're gonna lower it, if we didn't use it before, it'll be okay if we don't use it this time. I'm gonna move the lizard over here behind me. The school decided not to have a library anymore and donate all the books to the classrooms. So now I have a very full library. This will be my library over here. So I pulled this forward. It was already against the wall, but I pulled it forward, and I pulled my desk forward and pushed it all the way to the wall. I'm not sure yet what I'm doing with the rest of it, but now I don't have my metal rack blocked off because that's where I keep my curriculum. And so it was kind of a struggle to grab anything that was over here because the desk was all the way this way and in front of it. So that'll be easier. And I currently have this long bench down there that you can store stuff in and on top of. I don't know if I'm going to leave it there or if I'm going to put it in the library and do something different down there. Because I also have this filing cabinet that was next to my desk. So I don't know if I want to leave it here or maybe put it under there. And then I have a little box that could go under there that the printer could go on, because I have a long desk that I want to bring and put right here. So I have my standing desk, but whenever I'm grading and lesson planning, I'd rather sit. So I don't know. This I want to turn, so it'll be on this wall, and then I'm going to move the lizard here. But I'm not sure what else I'm doing. at this point because I still have to fit my student teacher in here who used to be here. This is their desk. And I'm thinking I want this to be my school store bookshelf, but I'm not positive yet. And then buried under there is a blue bench that's going to go in the library over there. And that's my speaker for my TV. This is where they put their lunch boxes and book sacks. And I'm going to have little bins under there that they'll keep their books at because I don't want their books at the table. Plus they won't have anywhere to store them when I get the table. So that's just an update on what's happened so far. We're doing lots of training this week, so very minimal is happening in the classroom this week. But Friday we get a full day working in the classroom, so a lot should happen then. And I'm hoping before that all of these desks leave and they adjust my chalkboard and TV, and that way I can really just have at it. All right, catch y'all later. Voiceover Rebekah here. I was having to be quiet because a lot of teachers were in and our walls are like paper thin. So I'm just showing you the update that I made in the classroom real quick. The teacher area where that chair is, there's going to be a desk and a microwave. So yeah, just updating on the changes. The rest of this clip will stay silent. Right here, I'm sorting through the books that were donated to me, that I picked up, books that were already in my classroom, and just organizing them in different categories so that I can put them away. I'll probably speed this clip up for you so that you don't have to sit here and watch it in slow motion. So I finished sorting through all of the books, and so I have them kind of grouped into like subject areas. That's for another teacher, and that's a teacher like book about how to handle students with who get distracted easy. And then this is for two different teachers as well. These are the picture books. These are art and like riddle books. These are like Bible stories and faith books, history, science. This is sports and cars and boats. I didn't know whether or not to put vehicles with science or like more sporty stuff, so I put it there because the sports were kind of lacking. Math. And then these are like by different authors and also like series books. Different series books. These are like the, like the good old books that, you've read for years and years and years, classics, I guess. That's the dictionaries and more Bible books and a stack of Bibles back there. This is a series. I have 2 in the blue and 2 in the purple, but only 1 in the red. There's some more books up here. These are kind of like a set, and then all of these are sets that I don't have the complete sets to as well. Sorry, try not to make y'all too dizzy. Another set. This is, I'm probably gonna go with, I don't know. And then it's kind of like odd and end books. They didn't really fit with anything, so I'll probably just stick them all together. And these are the 3 different levels. So this is on the 3rd grade level. This is like 2nd grade level, and this is like 1st grade-ish level, some 2nd grade, like, I don't know. So, and then I have a few books in these various piles that are like on 4th grade level, so for the ones that need to be a little more challenged, they will have access to that. And then all of these are like, I have almost 5 books in all of these categories. Some of them have like 2 or 3, no, sorry, 3 or 4. But most of them have 5, so 1 for me and 4 each kids. And they range from the easiest to the hardest all the way in the back, so that we can grow and read in their level when we're in groups, like the teacher guided group, I guess is what it's called. So that is me separating all the books. Now I just need to get them on the bookshelf. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, like it. If you loved it, sub it. If you have something to say, don't be shy. Leave it below. Bye. See you soon.